Good afternoon, children. I am taking which subject? English, okay, for 8th standard. Before starting the class, let me discuss what we have studied in the last class, okay. Before going to the next class, today's class, let me recall what happened in the last class, then what I taught you in the last class, then what was the homework I have given you in the last class, okay. Then which lesson I have started you children? First lesson is that is the food we eat, okay. What? The food we eat. If we want to get an energy, if you want to do any work that is possible by the food what we take, okay. It is highly impossible to work without food. Why? Because we need, if we want to do any work, we need a strength, okay. That strength comes from the food itself, okay, not from all the food, okay. That some foods which has so much of proteins and nutrients and all, that strength we get 100% if we take a such a type of food, okay. Now I will tell you, then before that I will ask you some questions. What do you mean by nutrients? Okay, if you know the answer, just you have to discuss with your friends or parents or someone who seated with you, okay. What do you mean by nutrients? Next, what are the nutrients present in a healthy food? Okay, some nutrients are there like carbohydrates, proteins, then fats, like that, okay. You have to list out the nutrients what are present in a proper food, okay. Then third question is, in which type of which proteins are present, okay. If we take that vegetables, which type of protein is present in that vegetable, you have to learn those all the things in the first lesson, okay. That only I taught you in the first lesson, okay. Then also I have given you homework that up to fifth question I have solved in the class itself. Before, after that 7, 6, 7, 8 I have given you as a homework, right? I think you have done a homework. Those who have done homework, please come to school and take sign for that. If any queries are there, if any doubts are there, I will solve it, okay. Now, and also first main, second main and third main I have given you as a homework, I think, okay. Then next we move on to the word power. This is the word power. Then this one, grammar in use. See this word power, this word power also I am giving you as a homework. Why? Because you are not a second standard or a third standard or a fourth standard students, okay. You have to, now after that primary section, when you go for high school, that is they needed a self study, okay, self study. Then we may give you some properties and everything, how to read and how to make a small question answers, okay. But we can't do everything, okay. Then so this word power is also homework in your textbook, okay. Then just I will give you an idea what you have to do with that, okay. First one, what is there? Page number 6. Look at page number 6. The following verbs are used for the various acts of preparing and cooking. Some verbs they have given. That verbs they will use while they are cooking and preparing the food. Then which verb is necessary while preparing and cooking? You have to make it correct. Okay, sentences they have given there. Then fill in the blanks also they have given. You have to put the correct verb there. Okay, let me clear an example. Match these words with their definitions. Dash to beat into float. Then you have to search in a dictionary. Read it properly, okay. If you don't know the answer, come to me and sure I will discuss it, okay. Then second one, dash to cook in a boiling water. Third one, to cook in hot boiling oil. Dash to make a long narrow cut, okay. Next, fourth one, dash to tear the skin off. Dash to cut into pieces with a knife. Dash to cook over or in front of fire. Dash to remain almost at the boiling point. Okay. These are all the questions which are there in page number 6. That is with the headline word power. Okay. It's for GK purpose I have given you. But I may not give you these such a questions in the that test paper or else, purpose. Okay, then just for your GK purpose you have to read it. Okay, next we move on to the grammar section. What is the grammar section? See your children, in the last year I think you don't have a grammar private textbook. Okay, but in this year they have made your grammar class separately. Okay, in that you may study that grammar extensively in that class itself. Okay, at the end of each lesson they have given you grammar sections. Okay, at the end of each lesson they have given you grammar section. Just I am going to say you the answers which are very important there. Okay, but I am not going to solve completely. That is solved in the grammar classes. Okay, if I need to start this all the grammar here only, it may take time. Now just I am going to dictate the answers here. Look at page number 7. Children, while you are sitting to see the video, you should sit with the textbook. It is very helpful for you. I hope you are very good children. You may sit with the textbook itself. Okay, then grammar section. Then second one they have also given this one. Supply the correct word for the each blank. Okay, first one, we use a pair of dash to cut a paper. We use a pair of dash to cut a paper. Paper cut ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Scissor itself. Okay, they have given here scissor option. Write it correctly. Second one, we use a pair of dash when we go to bed. ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ದ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಹೋದ, that is ಪೈಜಾಮ. What is ಪೈಜಾಮ್ಸ್? We use a pair of dash if we are going jogging. Jogging ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ shorts ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? They have given their options. Shorts. We use a pair of dash if we can't see very well. See, we use, if take an example, if you are reading with any textbook or else if you didn't see those properly, what you use to see the spectacles. Okay, chasma use ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, that is nothing but spectacles. Okay, then we use a pair of dash to see something long way off. Sunglasses. Okay, then sixth one, we use a pair of dash if the sun is shining very brightly. What? Sunglasses. Fifth one, binoculars. Sorry, fifth one is binoculars. ದೂರದಿಂದ ನೋಡ್ಲಿದ್ದು, ದೂರದಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಸಮೀಪ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ binoculars. Okay, that sixth one is sunglasses. We use a pair of dash if the sun is shining very brightly. We use a sunglasses. Okay, next we move on to the grammar section. For each situation, write 2 sentences using the word in a brackets. For each situation, write 2 sentences. Every situation you write two sentences. First question, Sonu started reading a book 2 hours ago. He is still reading it. Now he is on page 53. Then they have given here read or for 2 hours. Sonu has been reading for 2 hours. Okay, they have given an answer itself. Next, second one, read 53 pages so far. He has read 53 pages so far. Okay, second one, Raghav is on a tour now. The word he began his tour 3 months ago. Raghav has been traveling for 3 months. Second one, he has visited so far. Okay, you have to write like this grammar section. Then next, second main, that is fill in the blanks with a for or since. Okay, we use for and here. Second main, this one, page number 8. Page number 8. Second main I am going to discuss now. Okay, which main it is? Second main, that is we use for and we use for and we use for and since to show the duration of time. Since to show the duration of time. duration of time. Okay. This we use for and since to show the duration of a time. How many times we have taken to say it? We use two word that is for and since. Okay. The next we use for second notice we use for plus a period of time. Period of time. 2 hours, 6 hours, 6 weeks like that. 2 hours, 6 weeks. Okay. See, they have given the two words. Since ಯಾವಾಗ use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, next for ಯಾವಾಗ use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ they have given the importance of both two words. Okay. Now we will see that. We use for and since to show the duration of time. Okay. Then we use for ಯಾವಾಗ use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. When we use for a period of time 2 hours 6 weeks like that. ಹೆಂಗಂತಂದ್ರೆ I went to the tour for 2 weeks. Okay, like that. We are going to use like that. Next, we use since the start of period 8 o'clock Monday, then in the year. Year next exact time. ಹೇಳುವಾಗ since it's raining since 2 hours like that. Understood? ಯಾವಾಗ since ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಇಯರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ since we may use it. Okay. Then for like 2 hours next 6 weeks like this. If we are indicating with the 6 weeks 2 hours like that, we are going to use the for. Okay. Since means exact timing that time we'll use a since. Okay. With the help of these two words they have given the exercise. Now discuss about that exercise. Okay. First question, look at your textbook. It is been raining dash lunchtime means it is been raining for lunchtime. Okay, which word we have to use it? For lunchtime. Next, Sonia has lived in Paris since 2005. If here what they have given, when we have to use their since, if it is a year, if it is a exact time, if it is a exact day, that time we have to use their since. Okay. Next, I have been waiting for you dash an hour for hour. Okay. Next, Tom has lived in Mumbai dash 10 years. Dash 10 years means since 10 years. Okay. If it is a year, we have to use their what? Which word we have to use there? Which word? Since we have to use it. Okay. Next, Jane is not here. She is been away since Friday. It means they have given an exact day. So we have to use the since, exact year or a day or exact time. Before that sentence we have to use the since. Okay, keep in mind. Next, the weather is dry. It hasn't rained for a week. Okay. Then Kapil has been looking for a job since he left the school. ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Since he left the school. It may be a 2 years, 3 years, 4 years like that. Okay. Next, I wonder where Rohit is. I haven't seen him last week. I haven't seen him since last week. The week they have given there, so we have to use their what? Since. Okay. Then next, third main, look at third main. The following passage tells an interesting incident. They have given there one passage that tells us a very interesting interesting and very curious incident. Okay, let's discuss about it now. But one word in each line has been misspelled. One word in each line. In every line, one word is misspelled. Okay. Then underline the misspelled word and write its correct spelling on the given space. See here. There in a complete sentence, one word is misspelled there. So we have to make it correction. Then we have to write in a proper way. Okay. Then what was there? My 3-year-old brother who was playing. 3 year old ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನ ಏಜ್ ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಏಜ್ ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಯರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. YEAR. Okay. Then which word I have to use there? YEAR. 2 or 3 I am going to give you example. Remaining you have to do self. Okay. Then if you get any wrong thing, I make it correction. If I have given you all the answers with you only, you may not do work it on it. Okay, I know it perfectly. Okay. Then try to run up your mind and read yourself and try to search answers yourself. Okay. With so many what sources are there. Next. Outside all morning came into the kitchen asking for. What is the spelling of kitchen there? What they have written? KICHEN. That is not a kitchen. KITCHEN. It's the correct spelling of kitchen. Okay. Look at third one. A snack I gave him a dash. Slice agittu. Slice. SLICE. What it is? Exact word? SLICE. Okay. Slice of a bread with apple jam. Okay. Next. Spread on it, holding the bread carefully. CAREFULY. That's all they have written, but it's absolutely wrong. Carefully spelling is CAREFULLY. Carefully in both. Okay. I'm going to write the answers on the board. First one. First one. Say here they have written, it's absolutely wrong. What you have to write is YEAR. Year. Okay. Then second one. Second one what they have given there? KICHEN. KICHEN. What you have to do? KITCHEN. Kitchen. Okay. Third one. Slice. Slice they have given there. SLICE. This is not right. Okay. Fourth one. Fourth one. Carefully. CAREFULY. CAREFULY. Carefully. It's absolutely wrong. What we have to write there? CAREFULLY. Carefully. It's the correct spelling of carefully. Okay. Then after that, reached. Hands he started to leave, but when he reached, REACHD and put reached. Fifth one, REACHD and put that. It's wrong. Okay. Then which word we have to use there? REACHED. 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 Okay. Write down these 5. Remaining I will give you here after finishing this one. I will give 2 minutes time for this. Write it fast. I will rub it now. Okay. I think you have written. Let me rub it now. Next we move on to the question, that is the closed kitchen door. A puzzle. Look me. Puzzle. PUZZLED. It's the exact word. letter. Okay. Then next, puzzled. Pu. Sorry, they have not underlined. They have not underlined. Next, just we have to find out which is the wrong there. Then we have to make it correction. Okay. Puzzle spelling is wrong there. Pu jet. LED they have written. It's a wrong. Pu double jet LED. Okay, puzzled. Then in the next line, over his face he was too small. Too, it's not a wrong. It's a wrong. Too. Only E word use agamiಲ್ಲ. We may not use this type of use too there. So which word we have to use there? T double O. Too. Okay. After that, knob. KNOB knob. This is NOB knob ala KNOB. NOB knob. It's the wrong answer. KNOB knob. Okay. After that, thought he found a solution. Solution spelling SOLU. Solution ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. SALU. It's a wrong. Solution SOLUTION. Solution. Okay. After that, side of the bread to wall. Then with both hands ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then with both hands. Then use ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Then use ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. THAN then use ಆಗಲ್ಲ. THEN then. Okay. Make it correction. After that, he turned the knob, peeled his bread off the wall. Peels. PEALS. ಸುಲಿಯೋದು. PEALS. Peel ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ. PEALD ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. PEALS. Peels. Okay. After that, and went to happily to play. HAPPLY. Happily. Happily. HAPPLY. Happily. HAPPLY. Happily. Happily. Happily to play. Okay. It's a third main. Understood? This main I solved here. Then this one is also I solved in class. Okay. Question answers I have given you homework. First main, that is question answer. 1 to 4 question answers I have given you in the class itself. Remaining 5, 6, 7, 8 I have given you as a homework. Okay. Then second main is, that is fill in the blanks with the suitable correct answer. These correct answers also I have asked you in the June class itself. Okay. No problem of that second main. Then third main I have given you homework. Please note in your textbook and bring to school to take a sign for that. Okay. After that I have given word power as your homework to think itself. ಇದನ್ನ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ think ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು work ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ I have given you this one as a homework. Okay. Then second main in a grammar side, second main, that is page number 7. Supply the correct word for each blank. Okay. Then Caesar, then pajama, binoculars and spectacles. These are all the fill in the blanks I have done here only. Then grammar in use. Grammar I am not going to explain much. Just I am going to read. Okay. Then after that, what I have given you, fill in the blanks for and since I have given you. Where you have to, when you have to use that for. For we have to use plus a period of time, that is 2 hours, specific time. Next, specific week. In that situation you have to use it for. Okay. After that, since, exact timing, day, then a year. In that situation you have to use the since. Okay. Then after that, this one passage also I made a correction here itself. Next, speaking and listening. This one, speaking and listening. Now I am going to start with this. Okay. First one, what is there here? Let us see now. Every day thousands of people give blood to save the lives of those who might need it after an accident or an operation. Those who have done it know how easy it is. A new donor may have some fears. Let's remove them. See that. when a person get some accident or something happened to him, what he needed first there, he needed a blood. Why? Because it flowed ಅದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೈತಿ. So to make him cure, that person need what? Blood he needed. So what they used to do in that time, he used to take others blood, okay, to repair their damaged parts of the body. Okay, then those who are giving a blood, they may get very fear why something is going from them like that. Then what we have to suggest them, what will happen, they have given in your text. Let us see now. Role play the following conversation between a donor and a doctor. Donor means those who are giving a blood, okay, then doctor means those who are receiving. That first one is, that what happened in the first conversation, donor what he used to speak there, how will I feel afterwards, okay. Then doctor what he want to reply, you might feel a bit weak but you will be normal in 4 or 6 hours, like that, okay. Then what happened here, see there, it is a